"Who is this young woman?" One of his servants explained. "In the days when judges ruled Israel," she replied, "spread your garment over me, for you are a guardian redeemer. Why have I found favor in your eyes, since I am a foreigner?" Boaz happily stepped forward. In the days when judges ruled Israel, a great famine swept the land. Elimelech, a man from Bethlehem, traveled to Moab with his wife Naomi and their 2 sons, Mahlon and Chilion, to escape the hardship. While living in Moab, Elimelech died, leaving Naomi a widow. Her sons later married Moabite women, Orpah and Ruth. After 10 years, both Mahlon and Chilion also passed away, leaving Naomi and her daughters-in-law grieving and without support. Hearing that the famine in Bethlehem had ended, Naomi decided to return home. She urged Orpah and Ruth to remain in Moab. "Go back to your families," Naomi said. "May the Lord show you kindness, as you have shown kindness to me and my sons. May you find rest in the homes of new husbands." Orpah tearfully obeyed, kissing Naomi goodbye. But Ruth refused to leave. She said, "Do not urge me to abandon you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried." Overwhelmed by Ruth's devotion, Naomi allowed her to stay. Together they journeyed to Bethlehem, uncertain about their future. In Bethlehem, Ruth resolved to support Naomi. She asked, "Let me go to the fields and gather leftover grain, as the harvesters leave it behind." Naomi agreed, saying, "Go ahead, my daughter. May the Lord guide you." Ruth worked tirelessly in the fields. Boaz, the kind and wealthy owner of the land, noticed her and asked, "Who is this young woman?" One of his servants explained, "She is the Moabite who returned with Naomi. She has been working hard all day with barely any rest." Boaz approached Ruth and said, "Stay here in my fields with my workers. I have instructed the men not to harm you. Whenever you are thirsty, drink from the water jars." Humbled, Ruth asked, "Why have I found favor in your eyes, since I am a foreigner?" Boaz replied, "I have heard about your loyalty to Naomi and how you left your homeland to care for her. May the Lord reward you for your faithfulness." Ruth returned to Naomi, carrying an abundance of grain. She recounted her day and mentioned Boaz's kindness. Naomi smiled and said, "Boaz is one of our family's guardian redeemers. Stay in his fields, my daughter." Seeking a secure future for Ruth, Naomi said, "Boaz will be at the threshing floor tonight. Wash, anoint yourself, and put on your best clothes. Go to him, and when he lies down, uncover his feet and wait for him to notice you." Ruth followed Naomi's advice. When Boaz woke and saw her, he asked, "Who are you?" "I am Ruth, your servant," she replied. "Spread your garment over me, for you are a guardian redeemer." Boaz, moved by her integrity, said, "I will do as you ask. However, there is another closer in line to redeem you. Rest here until morning, and I will resolve the matter." The next day, Boaz met with the elders and the closer redeemer. The man declined to marry Ruth, and Boaz happily stepped forward. He redeemed the land and took Ruth as his wife. The Lord blessed Ruth and Boaz with a son, Obed, who became the grandfather of King David and an ancestor of Jesus Christ. Naomi's sorrow turned to joy as she held Obed in her arms, praising God for his provision. Ruth's story is one of loyalty, love, and faith, a reminder that God often works through unexpected people to bring about his redemptive plan. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Soulful Bible Stories for more amazing Bible stories.